We will begin with Hennepin County Attorney Michael Freeman and the Honorable Juanita C. Freeman, Judge of the 10th Judicial District, who will administer the oath of office.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Michael Freeman,
I, Michael O. Freeman,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Minnesota,
and the Constitution of the State of Minnesota.
and that I will faithfully execute and discharge
I will faithfully execute and discharge
the duties of the Office of County Attorney
the duties of the Office of County Attorney
in the County of Hennepin,
in the County of Hennepin,
State of Minnesota,
State of Minnesota,
according to law
according to law,
and to the best of my ability and understanding.
to the best of my ability and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I got a lot of thanks to do. It's a little bit like the Globes from last night. I have a lot of people to thank. But I want to start first with my family. My wife, Kate, my daughters, Katie, Beth, and Tess, my sons, Matt and Jack. Especially I have to call out Matthew, who was the political strategist and taught me about social media so I could be reelected. As you can tell, he's a pretty good body person, too. And I want a special call out to Kate, a writer, a strategist, placing ads, doing parades, and even a few lawn signs. It's all you could ask from a spouse, and I'm grateful. I want to thank the volunteers who helped in the campaign. Nancy Haas, campaign manager. Lewis Smith and Tom Borman, who raised the money. And some wonderful friends, Jim Farrell, James Hanneman, Liz Scoggin, Adam, Kevin, and I'm sure I'm missing a couple, but I'm grateful and thankful for all of them for all the work they did in the campaign. And finally, while the county attorney is running for re-election, somebody's got to be minding the store. And in the Hennepin County Attorney's Office, I was pretty lucky with Dave Brown, Chief Criminal Deputy, Lolita Yoak, Chief Civil Deputy, the entire Management Committee, Chuck Leszewski, our PIO, and particularly Paula Brewer, who of course is not inside, she's outside organizing, and lots of other folks in the staff that made a difference. Thank you. And for the commissioners who tolerated my absence, thank you. Now, the people from the office know, and you should know, and the commissioners should know, the Hennepin County Attorney's Office is the best public law office in the state. No question. We're the most diverse. We're the best trained. We try the toughest cases. We carry the heaviest caseload, and we do it very well. And I'm grateful for how hard the people work in that office, and I pledge that that's what we're going to do for the next 4 years. We try to do every day the right thing in everything we do. We stand for justice. We're not interested in notches in our belt for successful prosecutions. We're making sure we're doing the right thing. We are officers of the court, and we seek justice every day in everything we do. Now, we've got some new challenges coming forward. At the legislature, it's past due time to restore the vote for people who have completed their period of incarceration. It is time to have some meaningful gun control, including universal background checks, the red flag, and there's some other key reforms we can and must do. And I will be spending all of my personal time and the resources of the office trying to accomplish that. We need to complete the reform of our marijuana laws. We need to decriminalize the possession of small amounts, either in possession or in sale. It's past time to do that. And we need to make expungement easier, particularly for people who are found guilty or pled in smaller level crimes. When a person has completed their sentence, they ought to have their civil rights restored and their capacity to obtain a job, housing, and move forward in their lives. We owe that to people, and this Hennepin County attorney is going to work on that. In our office, well, we do one of the best jobs of pre-charge diversion in the country. Let me underline in the country, and we can do better. There are other things we need to do. We need to make more transparent officer-involved shooting investigations, and working with both with the BCA and Chief Rondo, that's what we aim to do. We need to enhance our child protection efforts to make sure every one of God's children has the food, clothing, and shelter they deserve to have. And frankly, we also need to maintain for our commissioners in our county the superb legal services that we provide on the civil side. Just last month, we won 4 condemnation cases in a row, 4. We're lucky to win 1 a year. So we've got some great folks. We have challenges in front of us. I welcome our new sheriff. We're going to be working very hard with him and his deputies to make sure the criminal justice partners provide true justice in Hennepin County. I'm up to the task. Thank you very much for giving me a chance to do it again.